Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam is going to get yet another shock of his life when he catches Hope and Carter getting veritably busy under the waists. You know what that means. There's a good chance that Liam is going to be startled when he sees his partner Hope do the dirty deed with the new nut that she has in her life, Carter. Liam has been trying to get back with Hope for the sake of their son Beth, and while he's been going down nostalgia road, it seems like Hope has been taking care of some of the other precedences in her life. Carter has made it enough clear that he also wants to be a part of Hope's life, as he's indeed told her that he's determined to help her failing line, Hope for the Future, at Forrester Creations. Numerous bold and beautiful suckers will flash back that this was the same way that Thomas Forrester was operating when he tried to win Hope Logan's heart many times agone. He helped save her fashion line before it was too late, but at the end of the day, their relationship collapsed. But for Carter, his passions might be a little more genuine for the beautiful golden fashion developer. He wants to take effects slow with her, but at the same time, wants to show Hope just how important he cares for her, too. Dispensable to say, Liam is going to have a hard time digesting all of this as fact, and especially if Hope decides that she wants to give her heart to Carter rather of him. Yes, that means another love triangle is about to shake effects up in a veritably dramatic way then. Liam Spencer could be in for a rude awakening. B&B suckers know Liam is holding out stopgap that he can repair his relationship with Hope Logan and eventually put their family back together. Since Liam flip-flopped far too important in the history, he's decided to prove to Hope that he's solely committed to her. Liam is counting on that being a winning strategy, but there's a secret chain standing in his way. Hope is formally moving on with Carter Walton, so Liam obviously has some major competition. That's especially true since Hope's formerly rejected Liam multiple times. Nonetheless, Liam isn't ready to give up on Hope just yet, so he'll keep working to prove that another romantic chapter is a good idea. Unfortunately, there's bound to come a point when Liam's reunion bubble will burst. Of course, we also know Steffi Forrester has zero faith in Hope's line, despite Carter's unforeseen enthusiasm. Steffi and Carter will feud about Hope for the Future and a whole lot more in the coming occurrences. That could lead to Liam getting involved and hoping he can ever help. Liam appreciates what Carter is doing for Hope, so he might drop by Carter's place to communicate new ways to save her line. Hope lately told Carter that she wasn't ready to sleep with him, but that could change in the veritably near future. What if Liam shows up at exactly the wrong moment and derails Hope's first time with Carter? Liam might arrive at the door one day and find that Carter forgot to lock it. Since B&B characters have a bad habit of entering uncorked doors, Liam might barge right in and get in goddess. It'd shoot a clear communication to Liam if he walked by on Hope and Carter hooking up on the lounge. Liam would clearly realize he's a little too late when it comes to chasing after Hi's ex-wife. Naturally, the same twist could be at the Forrester design office if Carter and Hope decide to do the deed there. Liam could still intrude and make a disheartening discovery, bone. That might incontinently shut down his Hope reunion sweats. Grounded on our prognostications, Liam may have to master his injuries once he gets updates on Hope and Carter's passions for each other. Hope and Steffi with Carter on the brain. Hope Logan is all goosey thinking about the new possibilities in her life, and they all involve Carter Walton, a man she no way gave an alternate look or study about until many weeks agone. Still, he's paying her attention now, and supposedly, that's all it takes for Hope to fall for someone. When Brooke Logan spots Hope in a dream state while sitting at the design office, she's dying to know what's going on. Hope is acting different, and that can only mean one thing. She has a new man in her life. Will Hope tell her mama who her new man is, or will she keep effects quiet for a while? Brooke might be glad that Hope is over her little preoccupation with John Finnegan, but that doesn't mean she thinks Hope should have another office love like she had with Thomas Forrester. Brooke would much rather Hope take Liam Spencer back, a man who treated her wrong for times. Meanwhile, Steffi Forrester Finnegan isn't happy to learn that Carter has been making opinions for Forrester Creations without her. She was a little taken suddenly when Carter made such a passionate plea for Hope and Hope for the Future, but allowed it would stop there. Now, Steffi learns that Carter commissioned Ivy Forrester and her family, Electra Forrester, to produce a new jewelry line for Forrester Creations. He did indeed consult her about it, and that wouldn't do for Steffi. She's in charge and she doesn't appreciate Carter taking liberties. Steffi brings her enterprises to Ridge Forrester, but he doesn't see the big deal. So, Steffi confronts Carter about it rather, and he sticks up for himself. Carter has been with the company long enough that he believes he can make opinions like this. It looks like it's going to be a war between Steffi and Carter. Stay until she finds out what Carter is really over to with Hope. Carter Walton seems to be pursuing Hope Logan nearly at arbitrary. They no way really had any chemistry on screen and nothing refocused to them being together until Hope began rambling about not being suitable to find a man. Suddenly, Carter was interested and standing in front of her ready to prove a point. It feels forced and suckers don't feel to be on board with this relationship, especially considering that numerous still believe Thomas Forrester and Hope to be the unborn couple of the show. Now, Liam Spencer also wants to throw his chapeau in the ring in an attempt to get back with Hope. Still this time, she seems more keen on letting Carter have a chance. But it's just the pathetic attempt of Liam suddenly trying to get her back that has suckers put off the most. He indeed tried using the fact that they allowed their son was dead as a log-rolling chip to get back together. It was a sad and pathetic performance and commodity that we assume is going to be dealt with. Maybe, in a fistfight between Carter and Liam? As a way to prove to Hope how important she cares about her, Carter could go out of his way to find a reason. Luckily for him, Liam is just in the picture. Still, Carter could use this as an occasion to start commodity with Liam and beat him up in front of her, letting her know how far he'd go to defend her, if Liam keeps bothering Hope. Either way, it feels like it's going to be enough pathetic throwdown, as Liam presumably wouldn't want to get involved in a fight with Carter. The entire plot feels forced and jammed down our throats, but this is where we're at until Thomas returns. Also, we will presumably see him and Hope reunite and Liam and Carter will be left to go play with their toys in the corner while the grown-ups talk. Also again, Steffi's response to Carter springing her kinsman on her wasn't exactly loving and welcoming. Steffi told her susurrus that she doesn't trust her kinsman and that they've got some long-standing issues. You can catch up on what happened with Moments Bold and Beautiful recap then. And that might just be the understatement of the time. Because for those allowing that this is just a matter of Steffi and Ivy fighting over Liam, we're then to remind you that it goes important deeper than that. Yes, the relatives contest did start when Ivy was dating Liam after his relationship with Hope fell piecemeal about a decade ago. Steffi, realizing her own passions were resurfacing for Liam, tried compactly to betray him, only for Ivy to advise her cuz to back the hell off.